Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Should Scrapper. So today I am back with a 2-page layout, a kind of unique layout, and I am scrap lifting this layout. I showed you the original just real quickly, sorry. I should try to maybe put a picture up so you can see it. I unfortunately don't know who did the original layout. I did not save it so that I could, I guess, see the name. I just kind of took a screenshot, I think. So I apologize if this is your layout. I wish I could give you credit because I absolutely love this layout. This is the Sweet Rush collection from Vicki Boutin. It is a perfect summery collection. I am going to be using this sun paper here as well as cloud paper. And I'm going to kind of have the sun paper go across the page. And then the cloud paper will be on the other side. So the thing that I changed the most is I kind of flip-flopped the layout, I guess. So in the original layout, I think the photos were supposed to be on page 2 and some journaling on page 1, but I flip-flopped that for whatever reason. So I kind of just cut the cloud paper just to make it so that it would equal a 12 by 12 piece, and just flipped it over to tape it. And then I am going to add an orange strip just to kind of cover that seam. I am going to be using the yellow as well on page 1 as kind of my background paper. Didn't want to busy it up too much more with, I guess I could have brought the cloud paper over to page 1, but with my photos there, I didn't want to busy it up anymore. So I just decided to use yellow, and then I'm going to add that orange strip there. Again, just to cover up the seam. And then I decided to use this orange as well, just to kind of close in the layout, so to speak. So my photos are going to overlap this orange strip on the edge, but I just like the way that looked there. And then I'm going to pop up my photo on some foam tape. I honestly am just using those rolls from a Dollar Tree. I think they work just fine. We'll see in the future if they stick, I guess. But for the time being, I am enjoying the rolls from Dollar Tree. So in the original layout, there was this cut apart, and I think it is beautiful, obviously, because it's the same sun. And I had kind of already gone through the embellishment packs and picked out the embellishments that the original layout had. And so I knew kind of how I was going to embellish. I had the layout in front of me the whole time. But I do change up a couple of the embellishments as well. I just felt like it needed a little bit more maybe on my layout. So I am going to add that Hello Sunshine title at the top. So luckily in the original layout, they had fence down at the bottom, and luckily I had a die for that. And so I just went ahead and cut that out in white paper, and unfortunately, I wish I wouldn't have glued it as much as I did, I guess, because you will see I want to try to kind of tuck the trees into the fence, and it does end up working, but I struggled a little bit, I guess, because I glued it so much. So once I get that down, I'm going to kind of commit to the photo placement so I can finish my embellishing. So I'm going to start with a cluster at the top of my photos, and I just loved that Hello Sunshine. This is a sunset. Well, the bottom photo obviously is the sunset, but the top photo, I thought the sunset or the sun was reflecting off the clouds. I thought it looked really pretty, so that's I guess what the top photo is. So I'm going to use the Hello Sunshine and a cloud at the top there, and then I'm going to place these palm trees, like I said, behind the fence there, and then I'm going to add the clouds to the top, pop the one up on some foam tape to give it some dimension, and then commit to that cut apart card on page 2 as well. So the thing that is really unique about this layout is that page 2 has no photos on it. It's kind of just a fun layout, just kind of a scenic layout, and I just thought that was so unique and different, and just really liked kind of the flow of that original layout. So knew that I needed to kind of scrap lift that. So I have so many options in this layout. This is kind of the base and kind of, I think, what the original had, but I just felt like it needed more. And so just going through all of my different options, I have the project pad, I have the stickers, I have the chipboard stickers, I have the 2 ephemera. I've got pieces galore. So I kind of just decide to add another today kind of tag, I guess, and then added another palm tree at the bottom, some palm leaves, I think, at the top there, and that top cluster to finish that off, and then that other little sticker that says happy. I thought that just kind of layered nicely down at the bottom. And then on page 2, decided to add the phrase relax here with a palm tree, and then found these really cute sunglasses and just decided to add that to that journaling kind of card right there. So there's a lot of space for journaling, and I probably will use this as my intro to this vacation. I think it was the night that we got there, and so there are different spaces for journaling, and I'll try to fill that in. But just to finish off the layout, I'm using these puffy circles to kind of scatter, and puffy hearts to kind of scatter into each of the clusters here. I just love the phrase stickers that Vicki Boutin has been coming out with. I love the sayings, and I love the little extra pieces on them as well. I just think it's so great. But I think that is going to finish off this layout. I will link the Sweet Rush collection down below for you if you are interested in it. I think it is just a gorgeous summery layout. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.